Hope you're feeling great and recovering well. All right, here we go. Okay, good morning, everyone. Welcome to LisaBug Circuit Training, our last class in the month of June 2026. Our circuit training class is going to be Tabata style timing, meaning we have 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. There's 8 rounds of that per block of work. And what I'm going to do is alternate cardio and strength training exercises each time. I'll let you know ahead of time what we're doing so you can be prepared with the weight choice that you would like to use and be all set for that. In between our blocks, we're going to balance. So we have in my music, which I have in my ear right here, you won't hear it, but I will. In the music, we have those 8 rounds, and then there's a minute. So during that minute, we're going to be doing balance poses, grabbing a drink of water, and getting set up for the next block. But we will warm up first. So let's start with some of our lymphatic warm-up movements. And I want you to start with your high knee lifts. So right knee and left knee, and then bring it up to really good posture. We can take the arms out. We're going to take opposite hand to tap the inside of the knee. Opposite. Good. So we use this warm-up just to kind of check in. Notice how our body's feeling today. Kind of set the stage for what we have ahead, because you guys are setting the intensity for your own workouts today. I'm just giving you those exercises and the suggestions for what we're doing, and then I want you to dial it up the way that you would like to do that. Good. Okay, keep going with this, but add a rotation here with the upper body. So opposite elbows rotating across. Feel the core working. So during our warm-up, I like to get all the joints moving as much as possible and move our spine in all of the various directions that it can move. This is rotation, of course. Let's do 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and rest. Take the feet nice and wide. Ballet squat with a side stretch. So come down and over to the right side. And then down and over to the left. So now we're getting our spine moving through lateral flexion, stretching and side bending, checking in on our low back, our knees and hips. Your toes should be turned out and your knees track over the toes when we do our plie or ballet squat. Good. And you're adjusting any of these arm movements to make sure it feels okay for any shoulder issues you might have. And we'll do 4 more, 2 on each side. Great job. And 3 and 2. Breathing deeply. 1 more time. And then relax down. Bend the right knee and then bend the left knee. You might have to widen your stance a little bit. And then we take the arms out. We reach across, double tap to the inside of the thigh. Tap, tap, open. Tap, tap, open. Just helps with a little lymphatic flow when we activate the tissue on the outside of the leg, the skin, the capillaries. Gets things moving in the lower body. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the feet back together a little closer and step the right foot in front, left foot back. We're going to lift off the back ankle and set it back down. So we're up and down with the back ankle, reaching forward with the arms and pressing back, up and pressing back. Just a nice kind of gentle swinging movement with the arms. And keeping the core nice and tight. I love to see my ladies with their cameras on. I see those arms coming up. Chris and Linda, you're real small, but I can see you moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. Press it down and hold. Take the hands right here and extend the spine up a little bit. So we're stretching through the whole front of the body. And your gaze is kind of up a little bit. Feel that stretch in your calf and your hip flexor. Good. And then come back up with your spine. We're going to go push and pull, rotate forward and back. My back heel is still pressing down to the ground. I'm just going to get a little bit vigorous with this movement. Lower body's really stable. Push and pull. Use the muscles both of the chest and triceps to push, and then of the upper back and biceps to pull back, and your shoulders. Good. Just a few more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Switch your feet. Left foot forward, right foot back. Lift up off your back heel. Press it down. Swing and push back. That calf feels a little tighter on this side. It's always interesting just to see how the body feels a little differently every day, maybe depending on what you did or didn't do the day before or the day before that. Sometimes it takes 48 hours to feel a little soreness in our muscles. And let's get 4, 3, shoulders are getting nice and warm. 2, and 1. Hold your heel down. We're going to come here and stretch. So I'm just lifting my heart up toward the ceiling a little bit. Breathing. Tightening the back glute. Great job. And then release it forward. Push and pull. Push and pull. And you can make fists if you want. You can make flat palms or a little bit of both, opening and closing your hands, working your fingers a little bit. Stabilize through the lower body, rotate, rotate. Little energetic movement. Great. A few more. Looking for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bring your feet a little bit wider than hips distance apart. Sit down into an isometric squat. Hold it. We're going to do an imaginary speed bag. So you're going to go around and around and around. Good, just like you're hitting that little speed bag in the movie Rocky. Feeling strong now. Okay, then go the other way. Boom, 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 boom. Backwards, backwards, backwards. You're still holding your squat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That felt a little awkward. Okay, come up, step side to side, and stretch your right arm across. Just stretch your shoulder here. Nice and easy. Just keep your body moving. And then we'll bring the left arm across, a little stretch. I felt like it needed that after those speed bags. Great job. And then hands on hips. Pull your elbows back, open your chest, stretch through the front of your chest, or you can clasp your hands behind your back and stretch that way. Good. Okay, release it. Let's grab a drink. We're ready for our first Tabata. I'll let you know what the 2 exercises are so you can choose the workload that's good for you on these 2 exercises. So our first one, we're going to be doing low impact jumping jacks. So basically, it's just a tap out to the side with your arms wide, or if you like your arms up, Anything you want to do with your arms, it's just a shift of your body weight, tapping your toes. You're going to go as fast as you want to go. Second exercise, we have a weighted squat with an optional overhead press with one arm and then with the other arm. Now, if you don't want to do the above presses, you can pick anything else for your arms, but do something with weights that feels comfortable for you with the squats. We're going to alternate those 2 exercises 4 times for a total of 20 seconds apiece. Okay, I'm going to get my music started. Again, it's in my ear. You won't hear it, but I'll give you the cues. Okay, so our first one, get ready for your cardio. Anything you want to do, tap it to the side. Good. Okay, 20 seconds. Now you don't have to make it look like mine, but I'm just giving you a suggestion of what to do here. Just get that heart rate up and move. Good job. All right, that's 20 seconds. Pick up your weights. You've got 10 seconds to get them. Come into your squat position. Ready and go. Now you don't have to do arms. You can just do squats, or maybe one arm at a time pressing up, or you can do one arm at a time coming down. You guys got this. You know what works good for your body. The goal is to work legs and arms. Okay, that's 20 seconds. Set your weights down. Get ready to go back into your low impact jumping jacks. You can start whenever you want. Here goes the timer now. Good. The music in my ear is going, we've got that fire. We've got that fire. We bring that fire. Oh, we do bring this fire. Okay, pick up your weights. That's 20 seconds. You should be feeling your heart rate coming up. Get those weights ready. Okay, begin. Nice job. Now you don't have to do the same thing each time for these 8 rounds. You can change it up and do something different. Just gives you an idea of working cardio and strength. Okay, that's the last one. Get ready to go back to your cardio. We're halfway through this block of work. Ready and go. Good job. You set the pace. Moving, 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 grooving. Great job. Okay, pick up those weights. Round 6 of 8. Picking them up off the floor is an exercise in and of itself. Let's go. Arms and legs. Heart is pumping. Feels good to do a Tabata. It's been a while. Okay, set them down. My mother's calling me in my ear. Mom, can I call you back? Okay, bye. All right, here we go, guys. Side to side. I didn't expect my mother to call me while I was doing class. It was weird. I didn't touch anything, but it picked it up. So guess what? We get a little longer one on this one because my music paused. We got that fire. Great job. That's okay to get some bonus time. Okay, pick up those weights last time. Okay, here we go. Get ready. Round 8. So after this, we'll set our weights down. We've got our starfish balance pose. We're going to do roughly 20 seconds on each side, and then we're going to get a drink of water. Okay, that's the last one. Okay, so stand on your right foot. Starfish, hold. Boy, I feel that heart rate up for sure. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand on your left foot. Balance. Just about 20 seconds. Really stable. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's a drink and a hydrate time. I'm going to pause my music so I can give you our next 2 exercises we're going to be doing. Okay, so I'll demonstrate. First exercise for cardio, I call it the Heisman run. So you're imagining you have a football tucked in here, and you're going to go run, run, knee, run, run, knee, walk, walk, knee, walk, walk, knee. Every once in a while, you're going to change your football and carry it in the other hand, okay? So that's your cardio. Then for strength, you're going to pick a weight to do alternating 1-arm rows in the bent over position. So pretty good heavy weight for this one usually. Okay, so let's get that set up and ready. Get my music advanced to the next song. Okay. Now the Heisman run, just a suggestion, do whatever you want to move around. Okay, I've got my football. All right, let's do our Heisman run. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I got to hold my football with both hands. I don't know how to hold a football. What am I talking about? Good job. Okay, pick up your weights. Make sure you're not using your back to pick them up. You're using your legs. Soften your knees. Reach down. Alternating rows. Go. Good job. Pull back. Pull back. Now you could do both arms at the same time too if you want. I like singles to work the core a little bit more. Last one. Okay, weights are down. Get ready for your cardio. Little Heisman run. Get your football. Go. Good. You can also do 2 steps to the side and a knee lift or a grapevine. So do whatever you want with those legs. Okay, pick up your weights. We're having fun. Yeah, absolutely. Ready and go. Good. This is round 4 of 8. This will bring us up to the halfway mark in this block. Nice job. Last one. Okay. Halfway through, 2 more rounds of each exercise. Do whatever you want to do, guys. Ready, go. Nice job. Changing direction is really good for our agility. Okay, pick up your weights. Round 6 of 8. Get ready and go. Great job. I do like the Tabata format. Just keeps moving the class right along. Last one. Okay, 1 more of each exercise. Woo. Ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice job, everybody. Last one. Grab your weights. Okay, round 8. Here we are already. Let's make it count. Soften your knees. Get set and go. 10 seconds is just about the right amount of time to get reset for the next exercise. So after this, we have a single leg stance. We'll hold one knee up for 20 seconds. Okay, set the weights down. Nicely done. Stand on your right leg. Pick up your left knee and hold. Balance, balance. Now, of course, you can use a chair or a wall. Do anything with your arms that you would like to do here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stand on your left leg. Pick up your right knee. Holding 20 seconds. It's hard to look down at my timer when I'm holding my balance. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Grab a drink. Okay. Getting ready to start our third block. So I'm going to pause my music and show you what we got going on. Cardio is the speed skater. So we're just going to step side to side with the option to cross your foot back. And you're going to swing one arm. Then the next time we do this, which will be every other one, then we'll swing the other arm. So I'll let you know which arm we're swinging. That's the cardio. The strength training, we've got an isometric wide squat. So you're going to get down here and hold it while you do bicep curls. Sounds good? Okay, so set your weights off to the side. Make sure you've got room for your speed skater. Let's get ready to start it. Now remember, you don't have to wait for my little music. You can go anytime you want. Left hand behind your back, right one's going to swing. Here we go. So I have my upper body a little bit forward, just like a speed skater would if they're skating along the course, swinging that arm. Now, of course, the arm swing, you don't have to do that piece. Okay, pick up your weights. Isometric wide squat. Let's get down there. Bring the arms in front. Bicep curls. Nice. Good. So we feel that consistent quad and glute work while we're firing the biceps. Nice job, everybody. Whew. Okay, that's round 2. Let's get ready for your speed skater. This time your left hand's going to be behind your back if that feels comfortable. Swing. No, your right arm's behind. Swing your left arm. Good. Now you can move this forward and back if you have some room at home. Take advantage of that. Okay, weights are up. Drop down. Hammer curl or palms are up. Good. Woo! This is round 4 of 8, bringing us to the halfway mark. Nice. Okay, halfway through. Left hand back, right arm swings. Here we go. 20 seconds of speed skater. Nice job. I like the hand behind the back for a little shoulder stretch. As long as that feels okay. Okay, weights are up. Round 6. Ready and go. Good job, good job. Make sure you're picking the correct workloads for your body here. Ooh, yes. I feel like my body's getting stronger. Okay, one more set of each. We got this. Right arm back. Left arm does the swing. Soften your knees a little bit. Let's go. Great job. Our goal, to keep that heart rate up, working the cardiovascular system and the musculoskeletal system. Okay, grab your weights last time. Use your legs to pick them up. Bring it on down. Ready? Go. Good job. Keep it under control. We've got balance coming up. Woo. Oh man, okay, that's it. Weights are down. Tandem stance with our right foot in front. Try to get your feet together as close as you can. Whoa. When I'm tired, the balance is just not as good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left foot in front on your tandem stance. Stand tall, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your inner thighs, pull your abs in. Good posture, shoulders down and back. This side's a little easier for me. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hydrate time. Nice work. Grab that drink of water. I'll set you up for the next block of work. Okay, pausing my music. So our cardio exercise is the body wave, which we do a lot in our lymphatic warm-up. So we squat down and we lift up on our toes. So I really want you to make this as big as you'd like. You could maybe even do a little hop off the floor if you want, and that feels okay for your body. So body wave is our cardio. Strength, I'm going to go down a little in weight. This is called the reverse fly. So the first time we do it, our right foot will be in front and we'll alternate the legs that are in front. We have a forward lean and we're going to open our arms out. Now, if this bothers your shoulder, bend your elbows to do it so you shorten the lever. Okay, so have those weights ready to go and get ready for the body wave. All right. Okay, I hear our countdown coming up. Feet about hips distance or a little wider. Bend your knees a little bit. Ready and go. Good job. I want you guys to kick it. Work it. It's just 20 seconds. Great job. All right, pick up those weights. Right foot is in front. Set 1. Hinge forward. The weights are on the outsides of your knees. Reverse fly. Now this can be done with no weight. So just to go through the range of motion, it's always a good thing. Or a different weight in one hand than the other. Nice. Okay, that's it. Ready for the body wave. All right. Soften those knees. Go. Nice job. Set your own speed. Set your own intensity. Set your own range of motion with those shoulders. Last one. Okay, weights up. Left foot is in front in your lunge. This is round 4. Set it up, go. Now try not to go too fast on the weight training exercises. This one slows down. So we like to go fast on cardio, moderate to slow on strength training. Last one. Okay, we're halfway through. Get ready for that body wave. Woo. Go. Nice job, everybody. LisaBug strong community. Working out together for 6 years online. It's amazing. Okay, last one. Pick up the weights. Right foot is in front. Breathing. Go. Remember to modify this any way you need to. Excellent. We've got one more of each coming up. Okay, that's it. Last time for our body weight. Get that heart rate up, you guys. Ready? And go. 20 seconds. Excellent. Last one. Okay, last time for your hand weights. Left foot is in front in your lunge position. Round 8 on the way. Go. Our balance pose coming up. Warrior 3, standing on one foot with the other leg back behind. Last one. All right, there went the bell. Ding, ding. Okay, stand on your right leg. Left leg back. Pick it up. Use props if you need. Eight, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Great job. Left foot. Right foot back. 20 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're up. Drink break time. Woo. Okay, so that was our last Tabata that will be standing up. I want to transition us to the floor. So I'm going to stop my music here. Once we come down onto the floor, though, you might want to stay up first because our next block is push-ups and bird dog. So if you're wanting to use a wall or a countertop for those things, don't come to the floor yet. So you know you can do your bird dog with one hand on the wall, and you can do your push-ups against the wall. Same thing with the countertop. I'm going to grab my knee padding and go ahead and bring it down to the floor. So take a second to decide how you're going to do those. So that means we have 4 rounds of push-ups for 20 seconds. Pick what works best for your body, for your shoulders and all of that. You guys know what works best for you. You don't have to follow exactly what I'm doing. Okay. So push-ups are first. You can also do push-ups from all fours, just like this. And your elbows are going to bend back toward your thighs, and then you're right in position to go into your bird dog. So if you'd like to try that, that will work terrific. Okay, let's get ready. Moving on to the next song. Setting up for your push-up, first round of 20 seconds. Get ready in 3, 2, and begin. Good. So you're picking the style of push-up, the range of motion that you're going. If you can't make it 20 seconds, it's okay. Don't push through it because we have 4 rounds of these. Rest. Okay, we have 10 seconds to get into bird dog. Right leg back, left hand forward, and begin. Just hold. Really set up good posture with your spinal alignment. You can add any variations, absolutely. Okay, rest. Back into our push-up position. So I'm going to do this one from hands and knees here for the triceps. Ready? And begin. Good. Lots of ways to do your push-ups. Nice job. You're exhaling as you're pushing away. Okay, break. Setting up for your bird dog. Your left leg goes back. Right arm is forward. And begin. 20 seconds. This is an exercise we should do every day. It's so important for the strength of our spine and for balance. Really works the core. All right, take a break. If you need to come off your hands for a second, do that. We're halfway through. 3rd round of push-ups coming up. Ready, go. Nice job. Next month, we're working on stamina. We're going to get better with our push-ups by the end of the month. All right, rest. Okay, we have our bird dog with the right leg back, left arm forward. Add any variations you want. I'm going to take them on the diagonal to hold this time. Just a little different variation. Okay, rest. I'm going to get off my arm for a second. Last set of push-ups. Let's go, everybody. Here we go. And begin. Last push-ups. Make them count. Good job, good job. Woo. Okay, relax. We've got our last bird dog. Our left leg is back. Right arm is forward, and I'm going to take it off to the diagonal. Let's start. Really try to draw your abs up. Breathe. Nice and smooth. Okay, that was the last round. Our balance pose. I want you to flip over and sit down, or if you're standing up, come on and sit down, or you can sit in a chair. We're going to try to balance on our seat for a boat pose. Now, you don't have to lift your feet up off the floor, or you can lift one and then the other, or you can try lifting both. So let's breathe. Pick what you want to do. You can hold the backs of your legs. You can keep your hands on the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Okay, let's grab our drink of water. We're still down on the ground for our next Tabata segment, laying on our back. So the only piece of equipment you need to do for this round of Tabata is your ball, if you choose to use it. I got to get everything out of the way so I don't knock anything over for this one. So the two exercises we're going to do back to back. Bridging. So your hips are going to be up in a bridge, squeezing the ball. So that's the first exercise. I best go come down and do it for you. So a bridge with a squeeze on the ball. And we're just going to hold it for 20 seconds. Then we'll take the ball. Second exercise. We're going to take the ball into our right hand, bring it under the right knee, and then over the head. And we're going to go around the same way every time. Right leg, right leg. Now you don't have to use the ball. You don't have to pick up your knee. It's just a suggestion. Then we'll do the bridge again. Then we'll go left hand under the left knee and over. Okay, 8 rounds. So place your ball between your knees. Let's get ready to start the first round of work. Okay, here we go. Lift up into your bridge. Squeeze the ball, hold. Now really squeeze it. Tighten your glutes. Tighten your inner thighs. Breathing. All right, relax. Ball is in the right hand. We're going to reach the arms above the head. Get ready to pass it under the right knee. Let's go. Under the right leg, over. So basically it's making us do a crunch, right? As we're lifting our head up and down. Squeeze the ball with your fingers so you're working your hands. All right, rest. Ball between the knees. Hands beside your body or over your abdomen. Lift up into your bridge. Squeeze the ball. Hold it. Good. Really squeeze it, squeeze it. Make it count. Beautiful. All right, relax. Take that ball in your left hand. Reach up. I'm going to bring it under your left knee. Get ready and go. Left knee. Left knee. Good. Abdominal crunch. Hand work. Finger agility. Last one. Rest. We're halfway. Ball between the knees. Lift up into bridge. Squeeze the ball. Hold it. Now you could be doing something with your weights if you want. Oh, you bet you could. So if you got them there, you want to add them. Do that, do that. We all have goals, reasons why we're doing this. Let's relax. Right hand takes the ball. My reason right now is to keep strong for my right knee replacement so that I get through recovery easier. Okay, get ready. Right knee up. The stronger we are going into something like that, the better chance we have to get all of our strength back. Nice job, everybody. This is round 6. Last one. Rest. Okay, last time for your bridge. Lift up. Squeeze the ball. Hold it. Tighter, tighter. Team LisaBug, we got this. Great job, great job. And rest. Left hand takes the ball. This is your last one. Get ready. Left knee lifts and start. So we're going to do some flexibility after this, and we're going to do our stretches in the Tabata format. So that'll be something different to do. So we'll be stretching for 20 seconds and switching. All right, relax. Set your ball down. So we're going to be stretching for 20 seconds on each leg and repeating those stretches for some good flexibility. Okay, so let's move to my next track. So let's start with right leg up for hamstring stretch. You can pull it in, you can grab your yoga strap or anything that you want to use, and we'll hold this leg up for 20 seconds. Now this is a great place to do your ankle pumps. Point and flex. Great job. All right, relax it down. Same thing on the other leg. Extend it up. Get in position. 20-second hold, optional ankle pumps. So there's a lot of different ways to work flexibility. Sometimes we just hold 20 seconds and we repeat. Other times we hold 2 minutes. So they all have their great variations for increasing our flexibility. Okay, relax. We're going to repeat that one more time on each leg. Right leg up. Now your left leg can go all the way down if you want to open up that hip flexor. Optional ankle pumps. 20 seconds. Okay, come on down. Left leg. Option to extend the right one all the way down. Option to add your ankle pumps, 20 seconds. This is our last hamstring stretch. We're going to do 2 on each stretch. Okay, bring it down. Take your right ankle to cross your left thigh for your figure 4 stretch. Bring those knees up towards you. Hug them in tight, 20 seconds. We're getting the right glute. Take some deep breaths. Great job. Okay, bring it down to switch. Left ankle crosses right thigh. We kind of open that knee out a little bit. Then we bring those knees up, hug it in nice and tight. Hold 20. All right, one more on each side. That felt like a long 20 seconds. Okay, right ankle crosses over. Open that knee out. Let's bring it on up. Go. Maybe we can take it a little deeper on the second set of 20 seconds. All right, relax it. We have one more. Left over right. Open that left knee out. Pull the knees up. 20 seconds, holding. Great job. All right, relax it. We are going to come back up to our feet, so take your time. Come on up to a stand. Grab a little drink of water. Continuing with our Tabata style stretches from a stand. Okay, back my little song up here. Next stretch. Right foot in front, left foot way back. Push your heel down. Stretch your calf. Left arm stretches across. Hold it. Great job. So back foot should be parallel. Your heel really pressing down. 20 seconds. Front knee slightly bent. Okay, step in. Step the right foot back, square your foot off, push your heel down, bring your right arm across to stretch your shoulder, holding 20. Great job. I kind of like this music in my ear that's timing this because sometimes I just kind of wing it and I probably stretch longer on one side than I do the other. So this is exact. Okay, switch again. Second time, step back. Parallel foot, push your heel down. This time, this arm's going to come up, side bend. Little different upper body stretch this time. And a balance benefit included. Great job. There's the alarm. Okay, switch. Step back right, push the heel down. Arm up, stretch. 20 seconds starts now. Good job. Ooh, I lost the balance. All right, nice job. Step your feet wider than your hips. Bend your knees down. Drop your right shoulder. Look over your left. Hold a twist. So I want your neck really turning to the back. Your spine turning. Come to the center. Stand up. Inhale. Exhale, come down. Turn your left shoulder down. Look behind you to the right. 20 seconds starts now. Come back to the center. Stand up. Good. This one's going to be a little different. So we'll squat down. Take your upper body forward. Reach down toward the floor like you're doing a standing happy baby. So your knees are really bent. You're reaching down, relaxing your lower back, stretching your glutes. If you need to support on your thighs, you can do that. Okay, come and stand up. One more stretch, same way or with straight legs. So squat down, take your upper body forward, reach down, option to straighten your legs up. Stretch. Last 20 seconds here, everybody. All right, there's the bell. Come on up. Let's just take our head over to the right, down through the middle, over to the left, and back up to neutral. Reverse. Head goes to the left, down to the middle, to the right, and neutral. Let's take a breath together. Big inhale, stretch. And everybody said, ah, and happy birthday to Nancy McCall. All right, I'll get our recording shut off and let's chit chat and see how everybody did with the Tabata class today. If you need to scoot, send me a message. All right, stop recording.